all, this is Farrah, and of course I am driving and talking to you guys, but I'm kind of like sit still. I'm not driving like that, and my eyes are on the road. So, but I wanted to just come through and talk to some of my younger adult people for a minute. It was just crossing my mind, like what I wish I knew when I was younger. So to all the young adults out here, I just want to let you know that one thing that I definitely wish I knew, sorry, this seatbelt is just touching. One thing I definitely wish I knew when I was younger was probably that everything's not as bad or half as bad as you think it is. Like when you go through something, you're like, oh my God, it's the end of the world. Life will never be the same. It'll never get better. My life is over. No, not true at all. So untrue. Your life is probably getting shaken up for something better to happen. Because a lot of times when endings come, that's because great beginnings are on their way. So if you keep that in mind, like, oh God, this thing is ending, but then you keep what's good on your mind, like, okay, what is God going to replace it with? That's what you ask yourself. So it's like, once you know what God can replace, once you know that God can replace it with something better, you're not so worried. Yeah, it's a process. You know, it can be hard at first. Endings are always difficult, but beginnings are even better. Because it's like if something wasn't working out for you, right? And then it ends, but then you find something new and better that works out so much more for you. Like you're so much more at peace with it. You get to be more yourself. It's more fitting to your skills. It's more fitting to your love language, whatever it is, you know? So then it's better. So just don't keep thinking like it's the end of the world for everything. Let me see. What else? Jobs. You know, some people find their career early on, but not everybody, you know. But I will give you a clue. Something that you've always wanted to do from young up until probably your youth adult now, and it stays in your heart and in your mind, that's probably a clue that you're going to do it at some point in your life. When you realize to stop worrying about what everybody else thinks and what everybody else cares about, and tap into yourself to know from within what you really care about, then that's when you will understand exactly what it is you're supposed to be doing. Nobody knows what's meant for you. Nobody knows what God put on your heart but you. So if you listen to other people, you're going to mess yourself up. I promise you. I kept killing my dreams and killing my dreams and killing my dreams, listening to other people over and over again and thinking of the status quo and what I wanted to be and what type of image I wanted to present and how successful I wanted to be. But what happened was I wasn't happy. I was trying to fulfill things that make other people happy. So now I'm doing what I love. I always knew that I would be talking and speaking to people one day, because that's what I do in my everyday life. While I'm walking around and going from store to store and different stuff, I talk to strangers all the time and help them with different things in their life and stuff. And I was like, oh, maybe I am in the right profession. So I just want to say, just exactly do what you want to do. Like if it's in your heart from young, try it, pursue it. If you fail at it, I mean, you're just going to get better and better. Anyway, failure is just a chance for you to improve. So if you fail on something, you know, when you were younger and you were trying to walk and you fell down, did you just stop? Did you sit down and be like, oh, I fell down, I can't walk? No, because you're walking around now, right? So you learn. So failure helps you to achieve things. You know, it's like you try, you fail and fail, but each time you get... Oh, I see my dream car. I see one of my dream cars riding by. That's a sign I done seen. That's my third one I done seen today. That means it's coming. But yeah, so my thing is, you have to just know what you want and know it from within. That's it. And then go after it. Don't let nobody steer you wrong, because if you put on your mind and God put in your heart, then it can definitely be accomplished. I promise you. So go for it. And let's see what else. Sorry, I'm looking up. You know, I told you I'm riding a little bit, trying to get this message out. But what else I wish I knew? To love yourself. Oh my God, that's the biggest one. Like, have love for yourself. It's fine and dandy to love other people. The world is full of love, but love yourself. You teach people how to treat you but how you love yourself. So you have to love yourself first before you can love anybody else. Because if you don't have love for yourself, how you gonna correctly love someone else, you know? So I'm just saying, definitely part of loving yourself can be self-care. Like if you do some self-care, you know, like make sure you take time out to do some of the things that you like to do. That's it. And take care of yourself. You get one body, one mind, one soul. So take care of it. What else? Have fun. Oh my God. You work hard, work hard, work hard, work hard. That's what you hear. Well, I try to work hard and play hard. I mean, sometimes it doesn't always happen like that, but I always make sure I go back and reward myself for my accomplishments. Yes, I do. I always make sure that I do something. Like if I accomplish a goal, okay, I'm gonna go celebrate it. I don't care. It doesn't have to be in a grandiose way, but messing around with me probably will be. I do like to do some grandiose things. Like I feel like I accomplished one thing. Like I did a mile on the track. Like, ooh, I get a whole vacation to Vegas. After working out one day doing 1 mile, I'm gonna reward myself a Vegas trip. That's the kind of stuff I be wanting to do. But my point is just to reward yourself for what you do. It's very important that you reward yourself for your accomplishments. Don't take life so serious. Have fun, laugh. Oh my God, if you're upset, have you ever tried to, like when you're upset, you're so upset, you're like, man. You ever try to go on like Instagram or something and listen to the comedians that are up there? Oh my God, they will have you just rolling and laughing. Sometimes you just gotta listen to some silly people so they can get your mood back right, you know? So my thing is, don't take life so serious, okay? Don't do it. Farrah told you, don't take life so serious. So please don't. So I just want to say, if nobody has told you today that they love you, Farrah Crawford loves you. Young people, it's not so serious with life. Soon I'll have a Patreon coming on as well, where I can go more in depth to the things that are interesting to you, and I'll start taking comments as well, and put the comments on so I can start hearing more stuff that y'all want to hear about. So until then, until next time, Farrah Crawford out.